All right, everybody, this is number 17 from chapter 9, section 3, surface area of cylinders. It's this nice question with brie cheese, finding the surface area of this cylinder of cheese, and then they cut the cheese and remove 1/8 of it, and you have to figure out if the surface area has increased or decreased. So there you go. And I did my very best when drawing this picture, but this is just as good as this one's gonna get. All right, so you can see you have your cylinder of cheese. This is the 1/8 that's being cut out. And when you notice, when you take out the cheese, you have these two exposed faces now that are two little rectangles. So you're gonna have to include that in your new surface area when you remove that 1/8 piece. So part A, the first thing we're going to do is just find the surface area of this cylinder of cheese. And if you like cheese and have never had brie cheese, it's pretty good. All right, so here we go. Part A, the surface area is 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. Equal to 2 pi. The radius was 3 inches. So that's times 3 squared plus 2 times pi times 3. And then the height of this little cheese wheel, which they call round things of cheese, is 1 inch. Simplify this expression out. 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. So 18 pi. Plus 2 times 3 times 1 is 6 pi. That's equal to 24 pi. So the surface area of this wheel of cheese is approximately 75.36 inches squared. And this is before they cut the cheese. All right, part B, they take out 1/8 of the cheese and remove it. So if 1/8 of the cheese is removed, that means 7/8 of this cheese still remains. So we can find 7/8 of our surface area. So I know the surface area is equal to 7/8 of, and I'm going to leave it in pi. I'm going to go back to that 24 pi. You can put this over 1 if you want to make it nice and simple. 8 and 24 cross cancel. This becomes a 1, this becomes a 3. So the surface area is 21 pi. Plus, remember now, when you cut this cheese and remove this wedge, you have these two little exposed pieces of cheese now. And those are two little rectangles that are 3 by 1. So the area of this rectangle is 3 inches and the area of this rectangle is 3 inches. That's now exposed surface area. So we have 21 pi plus 6 inches squared. Okay, but we're going to simplify this all out. 21 pi plus 6 is approximately 71.94 inches squared. So this is after the 1/8 cheese is cut out. So you can see you have the before surface area and the after surface area. So you can see that even though 1/8 of the cheese is cut, there's a very slight decrease because you have those two little pieces that are now exposed. Alrighty, so decrease in surface area, but don't forget sometimes when you remove parts, you have to add some things back in. Alrighty, hope this helps.